Langston Hughes. The Negro speaks of rivers. I've known rivers. I've known rivers ancient as the blood, as the world, and older than the flow of human blood in human veins. My soul's grown deep like the rivers. I bathed in the Euphrates when dawns were young. I built my hut near the Congo, and it lulled me to sleep. I looked upon the Nile and raised the pyramids above it. I heard the singing of the Mississippi when Abe Lincoln went down to New Orleans, and I seen its muddy bosom turn all golden in the sunset. I've known rivers, ancient, dusky rivers. My soul has grown deep like the rivers. Mother to the son. Well, son, I'll tell you, life for me ain't been no crystal stair. It's had tacks in it, and splinters, and boards torn up, and places with no carpet on the floor, bare. But all the time, it's been a climbing on and reaching landings, and turning corners, sometimes going into the dark, where there ain't been no light. So boy, don't you turn back. Don't you sit down on the steps, 'cause you find it's kinder hard. Don't you fall now, for it's still going, honey. It's still climbing, and life for me ain't been no crystal stair. 1922. The Weary Blues. Droning a drowsy syncopated tune, rocking back and forth to a mellow croon. I heard a Negro play down on Lenox Avenue the other night by the pale dull pallor of an old gaslight. He did a lazy sway to the tune, all those weary tunes, with his ebony hands on each ivory key. He made that poor piano moan with melody. Oh, blues! Swaying to and fro on his rickety stool, he played that sad raggedy tune like a musical fool. Sweet blues, coming from a black man's soul. Oh, blues, in a deep song, voiced with a melancholy tone. I heard that Negro sing, that old piano moan. Ain't got nobody in all this world. Ain't got nobody but myself. It's going to quit my frowning. It's going to quit my frowning and put my troubles on the shelf. Thump, thump, thump went his foot on the floor. He played a few chords, then he sang some more. I got the weary blues, and I can't be satisfied. Got the weary blues, can't be satisfied. I ain't happy no more, and I wish that I had died. And far into the night he'd crooned that tune, and stars went out, and so did the moon. The singer stopped playing and went to bed, while the weary blues echoed through his head. He slept like a rock, or a man that's dead. 1925. The South. The lazy, laughing South, with blood on its mouth. The sunny-faced South. Be strong, idiot-brained. The child-minded South. Scratching in the dead, fire's ashes for a Negro's bones. Cotton in the moon, warmth, earth, warmth. The sky and the sun, the stars, the Mongolia-scented South. Beautiful, like a woman, seductive as a dark-eyed whore. Passionate, cruel, honey-lipped, syphilitic. That is the South. And I, who am black, would love her. But she spits in my face, and I, who am black, would give her many rare gifts. But she turns her back upon me. So now I seek the North, the cold-faced North. For she, they say, is a kinder mistress. And in her house, my children may escape the spell of the South. 1922. Ruby Brown. She was young and beautiful and golden like the sunshine that warmed her body. And because she was colored, Mayville had no place to offer, nor fuel for the clean flame of joy that tried to burn within her soul. One day, sitting on old Miss Latham's back porch, polishing the silver, she asked herself two questions, and they rang something like this. What can a colored girl do on the money from a white woman's kitchen? And ain't there any joy in this town? Now, the streets down by the river know more about this pretty Ruby Brown and the sinister shuttered houses of the bottoms. Hold a yellow girl, seeking an answer to her questions. The good church folk do not mention her name anymore. But the white men have beauties of the high shuttered houses pay more money to her now than they ever did before when she worked in the kitchens. 1926. Let America be America again. Let America be America again. Let it be the dream it used to be. Let it be the pioneer on the plain, seeking a home where he himself is free. America was never America to me. America be the dream is dream. Let it be that great, strong land of love, where never kings connive or tyrants scheme. That any man be crushed by one above. It was never America to me. Oh, let my land be a land where liberty is crowned with no false patriotic wreath, but opportunity is real and life is free. Equality is the air we breathe. There's never been equality for me, no freedom in this homeland of the free. Say, who are you that mumbles in the dark? And who are you that draws your veils across the stars? I'm the poor white, fooled and pushed apart. I am the Negro, bearing slavery scars. I am the red man, driven from the land. I am the immigrant, clutching the hope I seek, and finding the same old stupid plan of dog eat dog, and of mighty crush the weak. I am the young man, full of strength and hope, tangled in that ancient endless chain of profit, power, gain, of grab the land, of grab the gold, of grab the ways of satisfying need, of work the men, of take the pay, of owning everything for one's own greed. I am the farmer, bondsman to the soil. I am the worker, sold to the machine. I am the Negro, servant to you all. I am the people, humble, hungry, mean. Hungry, yet today, despite the dream. Beaten, yet today. Oh, pioneers, I am the man who never got ahead, the poorest worker, bartered through the years. Yet I'm the one who dreamt our basic dream in that old world while still a serf of kings, who dreamt a dream so strong, so brave, so true, that even in its mighty daring sings, in every brick, stone, in every furrow turned. That's made America the land it has become. Oh, I'm the man who sailed those early seas in search of what I meant to be my home. For I'm the one who left dark Ireland's shore, and Poland's plain, and England's grassy lea. And torn from black Africa's stand I came to build a homeland of the free. The free? Who said the free? Not me. Surely not me. The millions on relief today? The millions shot down when we strike? The millions who have nothing for a pay? For all the dreams we've dreamed, and all the songs we've sung, and all the hopes we've held, and all the flags we've hung, the millions who have nothing for a pay except a dream that's almost dead today. Oh, let America be America again, the land that never has been yet, and yet must be, the land where every man is free. The land that's mine, the poor man's, Indians, Negro, me, who made America, whose sweat and blood, whose faith and pain, whose hand at the foundry, whose plow in the rain, must bring back our mighty dream again. Sure, call me ugly, Any ugly name you choose. The steel of freedom does not stain. From those who live like leeches on people's lives, we must take back our land again. America! Oh yes, I say it plain. America was never America to me. And yet I swear this oath. America will be out of the wreck and ruin of our gangster death. The rape and rot of graft and stealth and lies we the people must redeem. The land, the mines, the plants, the rivers, the mountains, and the endless pain. All the stretch of these great green states. And make America again. Poet to Patron. Sorry, that was from 1936. Poet to Patron. What right has anyone to say that I must throw out pieces of my heart for pay? For bread that helps to make my heart beat true, I must sell myself to you? A factory shifts better a week's meager pay than a perfume note asking, what poems today? 1939. Ballad of the Landlord. Landlord, my roof has sprung a leak. Don't you remember I told you about it way last week? Landlord, these steps is broken down. When you come up yourself, it's a wonder you don't fall down. $10 you say I owe you? $10 you say is due? Well, that's $10 more than I'll pay you till you fix this house up anew. What? You're gonna get eviction orders? You're gonna cut off my heat? You're gonna take my furniture and throw it in the street? You talking high and mighty. Talk on till you get through. You ain't gonna be able to say a word if I land my fist on you. Police, come get this man. He's trying to ruin the government and overturn the land. Copper's whistle, Patriot patrol bell, arrest, precinct station, iron cell, headlines in press. Man threatens landlord, tenant held no bail, judge gives Negro 90 days in county jail. 1940. Too blue. I got those sad old weary blues. I don't know where to turn. I don't know where to go. Nobody cares about you. When you sink so low, what shall I do? What shall I say? Shall I take a gun and put myself away? I wonder if one bullet would do. As hard as my head is, it would probably take two. But I ain't got neither bullet nor gun, and I'm too blue to look for one. 1943. Theme for English B. The instructor said, go home and write a page tonight and let that page come out of you. Then it will be true. I wonder if it's that simple. I am 22, colored, born in Winston-Salem. I went to school there, then Durham, then here to this college on the hill above Harlem. I am the only colored student in my class. The steps from the hill led down into Harlem, from Harlem, though a park. Then I cross St. Nicholas, 8th Avenue, 7th, and I come to the Y, the Harlem branch Y, where I take the elevator up to my room, sit down, and write this page. It's not easy to know what is true for you or me. At 22, my age, I guess I'm what I feel in here. I may feel and see in here. Harlem, I hear you, hear me, we two, you, me, talk on this page. I hear New York too. Me? Who? Well, I like to eat, sleep, drink, and be in love. I like to work, read, learn, and understand life. I like a pipe for a Christmas present, or records, Bessie, Bop, or Bach. I guess being colored doesn't make me not like the same things other folk who are like other races. So will my page be colored that I write? Being me, it will not be white. but it will be a part of you, instructor. You are white, yet a part of me, as I am a part of you. That's American. Sometimes, perhaps, you don't want to be a part of me, nor do I want to be a part of you. But we are. That's true. As I learn from you, I guess you learn from me. Although you're older and white and somewhat more free. This is my page for English B. 1949. Poet to Bigot. I have done so little for you, and you have done so little for me, that we have a good reason never to agree. I, however, have such meager power, clutching at a moment, while you control an hour. But your hour is a stone. My moment is a flower. 1953. I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen. When company comes, but I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow, I'll be at the table when company comes. Nobody will dare to say to me, eat in the kitchen. Then, besides, they'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I, too, am America. 1925.